Well, I bet you never guess where I am. I don't expect you to know because you don't know the island, do you? But believe it or not, I'm in Phuket town. Now, the last thing you'd expect in Phuket town is a beach. And until recently, I never knew this was here. It was Noya that showed me last time she was back. And it's incredible. You've got this really great beach here, and there's no one around. It's fantastic. So, I'm trying to keep the bit where I'm walking on the sand to a minimum because, as you probably know, my undercarriage does not respond well to sand. So luckily the majority of the walk around here is like a seawall, harkening back to the good old seawall on the Isle of Sheppey, where I was brought up. So today is the 24th, it's Christmas Eve, and so I'm out and about. If all goes well, I'm going to pop into Patong this afternoon and go and check out my favourite Irish pub. As for this very few days I'm imbibing. So, oh, it's horrible, you know, it's crazy. It's I can't understand my own reaction really, because woke up this morning feeling, you know, really lousy because I'd had a few beers yesterday, and I can't wait till Christmas is over so I can stop drinking again. But it would be very easy for me just to not drink now. But I'm thinking, oh, well, you know, my little time in the bar that you'd miss and all this kind of thing, you know. It's crazy, but anyway, that's life. So this is a good opportunity to actually put an addendum on my Christmas rant, because there was a couple of issues on my Christmas rant that I missed off when I said there's nothing else left that annoys me. Well, there's a couple of things that annoy me. The first one I got reminded of this morning when I nearly got pitched off my ruddy bike by one of these hotel minibuses. Now, they're all driven by absolute crazies. They go as fast as they can. They try to terrify their passengers as much as they can. They've got a reputation for it, and they like to live up to that reputation. And they're either creeping around, getting in my way, or trying to kill me. These are the like the little 10-seaters with they've got yellow license plates around here, which signify that they're attached, I think, to a hotel. It's basically for running the hotel's passengers around. So they are bloody crazies to be avoided at all costs. But there are there are so many of them that you can't avoid them. It's oh, the good old days of COVID when they'd all gone. I can't tell you how much I miss COVID. Not having it, of course, but how much I miss the quiet and the peace of it all. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah. People in supermarket checkouts that pay using their phone. Now, it's always girls, because girls are fixated by their bloody phones. And again, they get in front of me. There's always one in front of me. And I had one yesterday at the supermarket. Just bought a whole huge, I think 2 trolleys full of shit, and then tried to pay using her phone, which didn't work. And then she found she didn't have enough money, enough cash in her purse to pay for it. In the meantime, I'm just bloody stood there, you know, gradually boiling over with rage, barely concealed rage. They're just bloody fixated by their phones. It's, oh, I can pay using my phone. It's, you know, I can. It takes them 4 times as long, at least, to pay for anything than it does me using cash, and it takes at least twice as long as it would me using my debit card, which I sometimes do. It's just the most inefficient bloody system. And so the news says, if it's to be believed, Thailand wants a cash-free society. They want everyone to piss about like this. Good bloody luck, that's all I can say. There are so many people in Thailand that don't even have a bank account. They've all got a phone, mind, but you know, it's still a cash-based society, and I love it because of that. Because I never use a card unless I have to. A big purchase, yeah, obviously a big purchase, I'll use my my credit card or my debit card, but everyday food shopping and whatever, always cash. I always pay cash. So anyway, that now is the end of my Christmas rant. This was volume 2. There's nothing else bugging me at the moment, so let's carry on with the rest of the walk. And look at the view. There's no one here. It's wonderful. It's bloody wonderful. No Russians. The Russians haven't found this yet. And I can see why. I was exactly the same. 20 years off and on, I've been coming here or living here, and until recently I never knew this existed. What it is a really big, it's a really big park that they have events in, you know, food festivals, live music and all that sort of stuff. But there's this lovely beach here as well. And over there, past that old wreck, over there is, let's see if I can do a zoom. There's a ferry terminal over there. You see ferries to somewhere going in and out. I must look that up and check it out at some point. So anyway, that's it. I think that's all the video I'm going to take here, but I might see you later. I'm having a bit of trouble with the battery in my wireless mic at the moment. It keeps going flat. I think it needs changing. That's something for me to sort out. These wireless mics aren't cheap to buy. You can actually change the battery, but it's a real faff. It's akin to putting a new screen into an iPhone, you know, it's because they're sealed units. But I checked a video out this morning about how to do it. I need to buy a few dollars worth of tools even to attempt it. Stuff that I've already got back in the States. But anyway, we'll see. I'll take the camera home and I'll just top the charge up before I go out again. I've got all afternoon. So anyway, this is me from the beach in Phuket town. Cheerio.